How's it going?
Good. How are you?
That Superman's nice. I've never seen someone trying to sell one of those at the swap store.
Not sure that I want to, but I figured I could use the space.
Yeah, but also put it out there for like a price that you're like, oh, maybe someone will.
If someone will pay it. It's cheaper than on eBay, so.
There you go.
People are willing to pay it. I'm willing to part.
Right. Ooh, Ultimate Fallout 4. Very nice.
What's in it?
Okay. Okay, yep, the one with the hook, not the hook can, but the big
I feel like it never fails. Some kind of Funko Pop's always for sale.
Oh, of course. And for less each month.
Right? You're like, Funko's going down.
Kind of hard.
Right? It's sad, but again, I mean, people that were like, the Beanie Babies.
Right. I mean, people were predicting it for a long time.
But I feel like they didn't crash. It didn't happen as quickly as the Beanie Babies.
Right.
But it was like
There's
a gradual.
Still a lot of fun. Like, I'm not getting rid of all of them.
Yeah, they'll still come out with like a cool one, you know?
Exactly.
Like, I got bit by the bug like years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was kind of like,
Peak Funko was also peak Star Wars sequel trilogy high school.
Right, exactly.
I got a lot from that.
Mine was just like more of when they would bring stuff out for licenses that didn't really have figures, or like hadn't been done in a while.
Right. Those are the ones I naturally
Right. I remember when these were big.
Oh yeah.
The Mandalorian, the Beskar stuff. Oh man, these are the reproduction ones or the original?
Yeah, they're the like 12-inch. Gentle Giant did like 12-inch versions of the vintage figures.
Oh, okay.
They still come out with them every now and then.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? More Power of the Force, very nice. Man, this is sweet. So what's the story behind this figure?
This one here?
Yeah.
This is a third-party Bruticus with the upgrade kit to it to make it more animation accurate.
Toy accurate.
Okay, more toy accurate? Okay.
More toy accurate, yep.
Very nice.
All 5 pieces together with all the boxes and everything.
I like it, man. So much stuff going on here. I didn't realize they made a Transformers Nerf gun.
They did an Optimus Prime and Bumblebee for whatever.
Did they do a Megatron too, or was it just for the Bumblebee movie?
It wasn't even for one of the movies. It was just for one of the Comic Cons, and it's all wrapped in original comic book artwork.
Oh, nice. I like that. Man, I like how they have I never see this up for sale at all, ever.
They're so rare because it's all cardboard.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
45-year-old
company.
Jeez, that's awesome. When did that come out? Like
85.
85? Okay.
Yeah, so
I thought that would come at the height of like after the first movie, the animated movie came out.
Oh yeah, this was actually a little bit before that.
Okay. Was this when they first made the transition from Japan over to the United States? Okay. Yep. Nice. Is this a Power Rangers?
This is kind of in between Power Rangers and Transformers.
Oh,
it's almost the Brave series, so Japanese exclusive.
Oh, very nice. When did that come out?
Came out 92.
92, okay.
Something around there.
Nice. I was always like a fringe Transformers fan. Like I just had like the main guys, and I really didn't watch the cartoons. It was kind of past my. I was more, real Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, real Ghostbusters was a great cartoon.
Batman animated series, stuff like that. The TMNT.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing? Doing great.
Power Rangers, man. I remember when I opened that, got that for Christmas, the second generation Zords. I was like,
that was the first Megazord I got.
TMNT was
right.
freaking amazing.
With it
Like,
so much.
Oh wait, here. Let me see those tattoos. Nice. I had all of them as a kid. And Poison Ivy, very nice.
Yep. And then there's Harley Quinn
Okay.
to go with
nice.
Ivy.
Yeah.
There's all G1 Dinobots.
Nice. That's sick. That's awesome. Nice. Speaking of Transformers, you got the Optimus Prime mask. Man, you got the whole in space set, I think, pretty much, except for the super special ones. Oh, the shadow. Very awesome. She-Hulk again.
That table straight back from here.
Yeah.
There's a 100-piece puzzle that was real Ghostbusters.
Oh, nice.
I haven't been there for close to 11 years. Okay. And it's a place called Mike's Butcher Shop. So Mike Posse was working at Hay, and then went out on his own feet, and then.
So I live in South St. Paul too, so I go to Mike's.
Okay.
Then, but I've always gone to Hay versus working on ours.
Yep.
I'm in East St. Paul, but I'm in Lake Elmo, so but no, I remember there's some sort of story there, where it says Mike working. Yep. Yeah, and now you're over there?
Not over there.
Yeah, no, good meat shop. You got Posse Meats.
The list goes over there. Yep.
So I've been there, and you got the was it hometown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, been there too. I kind of know my spots. Well, I kind of used to live over there.
Yeah.
Now don't get over there as much. Sure.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
I know you remember. It's even better.
Yeah, I'll be sitting. I'll accept.
And I'll lower it if you want. I don't see any band boxes here.
Nope. Just got a couple pieces in here. I got this time.
That's so cool.
He's mixing those crates and the band box. There's all sorts of random things. Well, we're X-Men
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Always like seeing what you guys have hung up on.
Got a Stormbreaker that needs a home there. So.
Oh, very nice. Is that from the Marvel Legends when they started doing all the replicas?
It's the lights and sounds and the whole 9 yards.
That's very nice. Chris, buy it. Buy it, Chris.
You buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it.
How come? Here, you just got to put your hands on it once.
Right?
Feel this sucker.
All right, let's see. He's like, I have the power, and it's like, no, that's the wrong franchise, sir.
I could smite this entire room right now.
Right? He's like, I'm rolling. It's like I'm rolling up to Wakanda over here, just like driving into the ground. Like, God, that's awesome.
I gotta make some money today.
Right? He's always like,
have it for a while. This is the man who always gets me.
right? You see Chris running around being like, buy all of my stuff. I need a Stormbreaker.
I'm gonna get through this crowd yet.
Right? That is awesome. Oh, the Borgs.
Yeah, even works. Brand new batteries
That
in
is
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
I like how you have new and vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Is that from the re-release? This bottom thing, the Valor?
Yeah,
versus
the Valor
Venom?
versus Venom.
And is that like the early 2000s re-release?
Yeah.
Okay, not the 2010, not the
And then-
whatever anniversary.
Right, and these were these bats were only exclusive to this.
To the oh,
set.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
I like when they do that sometimes.
Yeah, I do
Because
too.
sometimes it's like, why am I going to spend all that money on the whole vehicle and then get the 3 figures, but then I can go get the 3 figures in store? You know?
Those weren't. You could get them in different colors. But look at this.
Yeah. Ooh, some classic 90s, early 2000s.
Oh yeah, a little bit of everything.
X-Force. Dollar Comics, guys. Come out and get them. Pretty good price for 9.2. Is that McFarlane's last or first cover?
It was his third.
Third? Okay.
Yeah. He started on 90.
Did he start right when they moved from Secret War to regular series having the black suit?
No, he had. Well, yeah, in Amazing, and then they gave him his own title. Then after that,
What was it, Spectacular, or was he the Peter
Just
Parker?
Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man?
yeah. And then he was on that for 10 issues or something like that, and then they went to Start Image. So.
Well, yeah, he had a hissy fit and was like, all right, I'm going to do my own thing. Which, hey,
Yeah.
do your own
Well,
thing.
you
But
know,
then he
it's
kind of
worked
flooded
out
the
for
toy
him.
market.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't like how his statues would fall apart. Like, you look at them funny and they
Yeah.
fall apart. And it's like, I just spent like, what, $60, $70 on this thing?
Yeah.
And that was big for, what, like early 2000s, going to buy a toy at like Suncoast and like, oh, I'm going to get this McFarlane. And I'm like a teenager, so I'm like, oh, half my paycheck is going to one figure.
And then the arm falls off the minute you get it out of the package.
Not even. I feel like it's just it's just
there.
waiting to fall off in the package, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I liked when they did this. This was like what, 5 or 6 years ago when they
No, this
redid
is-
it though. I meant like, didn't they re-release?
Yeah, they've
Okay,
in a
this
bigger
is the
scale.
Yeah, this is the original
Those
release,
are the
right? Okay, I thought it was the re-release. Right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, McFarlane did it, right? They re-released it as a McFarlane.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
So much. If you want to buy loose figures, did they like in a nicer form, right?
Yeah. But again, they're a little bigger skull.
Yeah, these are what, the 5-inch, almost, not including the big man bat.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, is this the Spawn car?
No, it's a Kiss set.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Kiss Ultra action figure. Okay.
All 4 of them. See over there.
I like how he did the sports thing. I like that. It's just, again, it's, you know, it's like I have like Randall Cunningham on the Eagles, and it's like falling over,
Yeah.
and it's like, why did you give me this stand?
Right. I mean, I know that's what he did half the time. No.
Right? Yeah. No, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Back in the early days, but once he started getting his feet under him,
Action-packed fumble action.
right? I like not to think about that. Like the throwing it to himself. He did the Brett Favre thing.
Yeah. No doubt.
Man, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to make a comeback as a card game? Because I feel like once people realized they didn't know what they were talking about because they made the card game for the cartoon,
Yeah.
that they were like, okay, if I can't be this ultra dramatic on playing this card game, I don't want to play. Like as soon as I found out I couldn't use the heart of the cards or like the dual disc didn't work like you're supposed to, it's like no thank you. And also it's like it doesn't like, didn't they have like it's like the wording of the cards didn't match what they said they could do, right? Yeah.
I tried to.
Did you try to play it?
But they got into fusions and stuff.
Yeah. It's like only certain cards, like you had to use certain cards to fuse and you had to know who can fuse with who. But then did they make the fusion cards too? So you had to like get the fusion card to be able to. That's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm free. I can just come. Whatever you want. Do you want to bring them in? Or you want me to go out? What is it? Legos or Marvel Legends? Yeah, I can check it out. Yeah, I can come to your cars.
Oh, these are Robotech ones? When did those come out? Like mid 2000s or late?
What's that?
These
There's a lot of
Robotech?
people here.
Yeah.
They're the Harmony Gold, or no? Harmony Gold. Yeah.
Okay. Did they come out with it like recently or within
No, these
like
are
15 years ago?
Yeah, at least 15. Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Oh man, I still have my Game Genie in the book.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Grow over here.
What's going on?
I feel like I always have to film your.
The Posse's most handsome cameraman.
There we go. Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
You.
Oh, that's me. Oh, so I'm trying to seduce me, Mr. Grow.
I'm the
Man,
best.
you're selling the I didn't think you'd ever sell the humans.
It's room. It's all about room.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
because
this
you
won't
keep
even
buying
fit
it.
in a detolf. Heads up, this won't fit in a detolf. You've got to take out one of the shelves.
Oh really? Even if it's just, I guess you could put it on the top, but that's risky.
That's what I used to have, but now that I have a new cat, I can't do that. Jet doesn't like stuff. She likes stuff. Jet loves stuff.
Because she likes to knock
She
stuff
likes it
over.
on the ground.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you need to join that show. Do they still make that show, My Cat's an A-Hole?
Oh yeah, was that
feel
with Galaxy Jackson?
Probably, but
think
it would
that
just
was-
it would just end with like filming had to stop because Jet killed Jason.
No, she would never kill me. She'd somehow.
Oh, she'd just eat you if you
She'd
died,
somehow
right?
keep me living, so I
Right. You got 2 tables over here, Mr. Fancy.
always
over
get
here.
2.
I thought you usually get 1 or 2 depending on what you have.
Always get 2. And then I usually have
Wakana
like, room
over here.
for that on the side and some other stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of got squeezed into a corner. They had to add a table for me.
Nice. Man, look at these Pokemon cards.
We got Magic cards. Look at this. We even got some old lands. These lands
Ooh,
are from
dang.
the 90s.
Yeah, I know. From what, 4th edition?
Revised.
Or revised,
Some
okay.
revised
Do you have any
lands.
beta?
They got no beta in here. I do have
let's
one
see.
beta card in my collection.
Nice.
It's a Berserk. Used to love that
Oh,
card.
very nice. Here, let's see this one. What is this one from?
1 green and
The Seer?
double creature's power and it gets trample.
Dang. Oh yeah, Berserker. You're right. I got the revised one where they
dies
realized
after it,
well they
but-
nerfed it. Didn't they add the die part at the end?
No, they
Or was it
nerfed
always die?
Now in a way that it says you can only play it in your 3. It's weird because it's an instant, but I
Yeah.
don't think you can.
You can't play it as an instant to block, right?
Right.
Okay. AEW versus WWE. Man, comic books. Grote doesn't normally bring out the comic books.
My brother was getting rid of all his stuff, and then I was looking at his comics, and he's like, "You actually gave me that."
Nice.
We loved that set. It's fun looking up everybody's powers and their weapons and all that.
Nice. Yeah, true. And it gives you the background and the stats. Oh, sorry, no problem. Hey, get in the way, talk. I like to pick up the audio of you guys looking at stuff. You guys in the market for anything specific, or just trying to just find the best deals?
I know what you're gonna find.
I just went.
Oh, let's see what you get.
So we did the,
Oh, the Anubis. You get it
Yeah.
from Patrick Patterson?
you know, it's in
Oh, you know they're empty in there. It's Patrick Patterson. He just put some extra rocks in there to make it seem heavy.
Right.
It's like you go home and replace it with rocks and send him a picture. Like, hey, what is this?
Most expensive rock I've ever bought.
Right?
What are you shooting at?
So this Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Canon E60.
Oh,
I believe. But yeah, this was like our studio camera, and then we realized just use it traveling. And then Chad found some like really good, like just it's all just camera. It doesn't need to have like the audio, lights, anything. And then we figured that would be the best. So
just making TikTok stuff, or
yeah, we'll use this just for like if we're gonna do a walkthrough or a swap or like a if I think to pick it up before I go to like a comic book store, I'll use that. Or I'll just use my phone. TikToks, I'll use my phone just because it's easier.
if you have an opportunity to get one cheap, grab the Osmo Pocket 3. It makes this kind of stuff just a dream.
Oh, okay, nice. Is it the size of a GoPro or is it?
Well, it's literally the gimbal camera.
Oh, the gimbal. Okay, yes, I've seen those. I didn't know what they were called. Okay.
It's a DJI.
What's it called?
DJI branded product.
DJI branded. Okay.
Yeah, and very nice.
Oh, I remember this. That was like the coolest thing. I feel like I wanted that for some reason when I was like 12.
Well, I mean, because it was a robot.
Yeah, right?
Who doesn't
But
want a
I still
robot?
remember the mid-90s robot that they made that was like the KB Toys.
Yeah.
Like almost exclusive, it seems like.
Yeah. Well, have fun, man. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one. Nice Karate Kid stuff.
I've always wanted to take all the covers and put them out.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Now you'd have to get like a professional. This seems kind of light for you, isn't it?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Sorry.
I am not. However, I could probably actually check in with them. They live overseas. All the stuff that comes from now, you can see it. Yeah. One thing. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Did a little bit more difficult. In Germany, there's Lego Land, and they go Yeah, you guys got him by any chance? I know he went before.
Hopefully it's still there.